Hello, hello, everyone. Quick question. Have you ever been told that you're too nice in a relationship? Or have you ever been in a situation where you feel like the person had good qualities, but there was just something about them that was just too nice? It was just too available. Why is that? If somebody is not toxic, if somebody is available, if they're nice, why is that sometimes a turnoff? The answer to that question is this: because what you put out there shows what you feel about yourself. If you're always available, if you're always willing to give, if you're always willing to compromise, you don't show enough self love to have standards. And unconsciously, it's a turnoff. And that's why people will say, you're just too nice. It's not going to work, or it's not you, it's me. And so, what I would say is, stop being so available. I want to share a quick story as to what I mean by this. I had a male friend that came to me for advice in his marriage a long time ago, and his wife was cheating. His wife was showing non interest and all of that. She had no respect for him whatsoever. And it was just like he was devastated. He was hurt. And despite all that she was doing to hurt him, he didn't want to let her go. And so he came to me like, what can I do to save my marriage? What can I do? And when he was expressing to me all that he was doing, I said, well, that's why she's turned off, because you're not showing enough self love to attract that love to you. You can't make someone love you more than you love yourself. What I would suggest for you to do is to stop being so available. Stop chasing her. Start showing that you have a life outside of her. Start setting some standards to show that you value yourself. And then I guarantee you, she will see the value in you as well. And just as I had suggested, the minute that he stopped being available, the minute he started putting his life first and not saying, oh, well, I'll cancel plans because you called me and you're so important. The minute he started making his own life important, it was the time that it changed everything in how she saw him, and they were able to reconcile their marriage. So my suggestion on today is this: if you're putting in more effort than the other person is putting in, and if it's not being reciprocated, if it looks like you're being taken advantage of, it's because you're allowing that to happen. You don't love yourself enough to stand for something that someone else can value in you. In order for someone else to see that you are lovable, you don't need to convince them you're lovable. You need to show yourself that you're lovable, and then that will translate to everyone on the outside looking in. Key advice: let them miss you, and you will see if it's something worth fighting for, or if you're fighting for something that's not even valid, that's not even going to last. Because if you have to fight for something in order for it to last, then the bottom line is, when you stop fighting for it and it goes, it wasn't going to last anyways, because that was their true value of who they saw you as. Stop fighting, let them miss you, and look at the reality of what you're really dealing with and see if it's worth your effort. Until next time, be a blessing so that you may be blessed.